Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing with you how I make my honey barbecue chicken wings. This recipe is so easy and the outcome is so yummy. So if this is your first time here, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. I would really appreciate it. So let's get started. The brand of chicken I'm using is called Tyson. Now, the reason why I prefer this brand is because the wings are actually big. Compared to the other brands I usually buy, they're so small, and before you know it, the whole chicken is gone within 2 days. I tell you, within 2 days. So right now I'm trying to defrost my chicken wings by soaking them in some water and just taking out the hairs on them and washing them thoroughly. You do not want to not wash your chicken. Please wash your chicken. It is very important that you rinse them properly and rinse them really well. Next, I'll be cleaning my chicken with some lemon juice. I sometimes use vinegar, but I prefer lemon juice better. And what this does is to remove all the gooey fatty residue from the chicken skin, and it also neutralizes the taste of the chicken, that's been sitting in the raw juices for a long time. It helps to take out all the taste and also, gives it a very fresh feel to the skin, and it also helps to hold your spices together, I believe. Yeah. So what I'm doing right now is just rinsing all of the lemon juice out of the chicken. So I do this for a couple of times just so I know that it's properly rinsed. Then the next thing I'm doing is just to put on a flat tray with a paper towel and then pat this dry with a paper towel, so I know that all the water content is slightly or almost removed. Next, I'll be showing you the list of ingredients I'll be using for this recipe. I'll be using some bouillon cubes, some Cameroon pepper, and now if you want a very spicy mix, you need Cameroon pepper. Then also some paprika, and then some curry. I would also be using some Kraft's barbecue sauce, and then some honey I got from ShopRite. I would have a list of the exact measurements of the ingredients in the description box below for your use. So I'm going ahead to mix all my spices together. Like I said, I would have the exact measurements in the description box below so you can follow through and for your use as well. I would also be adding some olive oil just to bind all the spices together and incorporate them properly. You want to mix your spices together with the chicken. Next, I'll be spraying my baking tray with some olive oil and then placing the parchment paper right on top. This allows for easy hold and the parchment paper doesn't really move as much. I'd also be placing the already spiced up chicken into the mix, and at this point my oven is already preheated to about 360 Fahrenheit. So I'll be baking this for 40 minutes, flipping halfway to allow to thoroughly cook. While this is baking, I'll go ahead to add the barbecue sauce and honey. I think the equivalent I used is about a cup of barbecue sauce and a half cup of honey. So I mix this up properly and incorporate all together. Now halfway into the baking, I flip my chicken just so that it can cook on the other side as well. When your chicken is thoroughly baked, it's going to release some juices. You can transfer some of that juice into a much smaller bowl. Then the next thing I did was to transfer my barbecue and honey sauce into a much larger bowl, and then I added my chicken. I also mixed this properly and placed it back into the tray. So we're going to put the chicken back into the oven to bake for 8 minutes at intervals at the same temperature of 360 Fahrenheit, and you flip at intervals for 8 minutes. I did this for 3 times, flipping intervally and also glazing the chicken wing with leftover barbecue and honey sauce. you see that chicken, it looks so yummy, and I tell you, it really tastes great. So I'm just transferring my chicken into a plate, and I'm going to garnish this with some already cut fresh basil. This chicken was so yummy, and it was so good. I had my friend come over and she had this for lunch with some rice, and she enjoyed every single bit of it. So please let me know if you will try this recipe and if you have any questions. Thank you for watching, and also please do like, subscribe, and share. And if you have anything you would like me to cook or any recipes you would like me to make, please let me know. Please let me know. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on in my next video. Till then, love and light.